It's all about fishing. It's all about hunting. It's all about the great outdoors. And it's all about outdoors with Captain Roy and Cheryl.
And good morning and welcome aboard. I'm Captain Roy.
And I'm Cheryl Little, and we are on safari at Captain Anderson Marina today.
And it's busy down here.
It is very busy.
Let me tell you.
They just unloaded the tour boat. I guess it goes to Shell Island, and it was full. There was a lot of kids, and looked like they had a good time.
Good place to take kids on that tour.
Yep.
And give Captain Anderson a call. They can tell you how to book it.
That's right.
Anyway, we've got a big script today, Cheryl, and I tell you what, let's do. Let's give our fishing report. Now we've got one from Guide Jody Wells. He guides over there on Lake Seminole, and Jody says that the bluegills are still on the beds over there, and he sent a picture, and I believe there's 50 large bluegill, all male bluegills, big red breast. He emphasized big, and they were, if you look at them, they were a lot of big fish. And of course, the males get on the bed, and first, they go to bed first. They clean a place out there for the females to come and lay their eggs. I guess that's how they attract them to them. And but that means that the bluegills, the female bluegills, will be coming on probably about the full moon of this month, and but they're still on the bed.
Good report, yeah. And I got a good report from Nate over at Mexico Beach Marina, and Nate said that the Spanish are running, that they're catching the Spanish at the pier down there at Mexico Beach. So that's a real good report over there. And we also want to remind you that they are having their 8th annual Offshore Classic, which is today. And you want to go down there and check out the weigh-in, which will be this afternoon. So go down to Mexico Beach Marina and check out the Offshore Classic.
And we've got we're going to draw today out of our sweepstakes. So
Yep.
you want to stay tuned, and we're going to draw for 3 trips. One of them will be the trip down the Econfina Creek. A canoe for 2, can have 2 people on it. And you'll enjoy that trip.
Yeah.
And Guide Jody Wells is offering a trip for 2 people over on Lake Seminole.
And Captain Roy's going to have a trip for 2 people to go fishing with Captain Roy. Yep.
And while we're talking about the fishing with Captain Roy, Cheryl, I've decided that I'm going to deduct $25 from my already cheap fishing trip.
Yeah.
Between now and September the 1st. I'm hoping that I can get people to take their kids fishing before school starts. And we've got a film today that we're going to show that it's a mother, and she's taking a son and a daughter fishing. So that's what it's all about, is introducing our younger people to the great outdoors. And folks, I guarantee you that that's an interest that is a lot better than some of the rest of them that they can get taken up in. So
Definitely.
take them fishing, and we'll catch some fish. If we don't, you don't have to pay.
That's right. Hey, and we've got a great guest today, Pam Anderson. You're going to interview Pam, and she's going to talk a little bit more about snapper fishing and how to reach your congressman to make a difference in the snapper regulations in time.
That's correct. Pam, by the way, is the operational manager for the Captain Anderson Marina down here. So I think that she got something interesting, so you don't want to miss that.
All right.
Let's take a break and go fishing in East Bay.
Okay.
I remember those days. Don't let the price of gas keep you off the water. Sunjammer Water Sports, located 1 block north of Back Beach Road on Highway 79.
When you think of a successful hunting season, two things come to mind: Browning and C&G Sporting Goods. Browning is the best there is, and C&G Sporting Goods is your factory direct, full-line Browning dealer. C&G stocks Browning guns, camo, knives, scopes, gun safes, bows, and much more, including hunting and fishing license. Look over the new Browning BAR camo short frag and X-Bolt rifles. Why pay good money for anything less than a Browning? Browning and C&G, the best there is. Home of the experts.
Bayou George Hardware, located on Highway 2301, first store on the right. We carry a complete line of FRM feed: chicken feed, goat feed, worm feed, horse feed, cattle feed, dog food, catfish food, floating or sinking. A complete line.
If you need a key made, we can make it. We also have a full line of plumbing supplies, water heaters, and water pumps. And don't forget, we also carry groceries.
And both locations carry ethanol-free gas.
Bayou George Hardware, located on Highway 2301, first store on the right.
Mama Christina.
Hello.
And on the back, my co-pilot back there, that's Kyle. Kyle, now you don't be bashful on TV. Okay? And there we've got Amy.
Good morning.
Good morning, and we're gonna try to catch some speckled trout.
All right.
Now, Kyle, I've got one rule on my boat. That's just one rule. You do not hook the captain.
Okay.
Okay?
That's right.
Let's see if we can catch one. Fisher. Caught him on the DOA shrimp under a float. How about that? That's the first fish you've ever caught. Okay. Hold him up here, Kyle. That's pretty. How about that? About the shrimp under a float. Now that is a pretty girl and a pretty picture. Good job, Eddie. Eddie back there. Where's the net? Amy really got her rod bent. Wow, don't reel no more, just hold your rod up. I'm afraid that you got a catfish now, but I may be wrong. Now hold your rod up now. And slide him up here. Amy, goodness gracious, what a catfish, Amy. Wow.
So pretty.
Don't read them up quite before.
Oh, you don't? Oh, he jumped in. I don't know how to get right.
Get him up.
There we go.
There you go.
Pretty.
No, when you get him about 10 feet from the boat, or about 8 10 feet, just pull him in, pull him to the boat, and he's not out to come off. Christina caught him one, caught a big one.
Yay.
Okay. Amy's fishing an Arkansas float. I'm fishing this new bait they sent me. It's I don't know what to call that, big old white bait, but I already caught one on it. And Christina, she's fishing a shrimp under a float, and so is Kyle back there. And they've been doing pretty good. So we're trying to give them a variety. Fishing here in East Bay, west of the mouth of California, Callaway Bayou. You gonna kiss him there for Kyle?
My dad made
Sweet.
Hold the line.
Come on around, hold it. There you go. Hold him up. Stick him out towards me a little bit. I can't see him through your body. All right, I got a picture of him. Now, Kyle, that's like we killed a bear, but Paul shot him.
He did
He's holding Mom's fish up. Okay, Kyle.
Let me see. You're fine.
Easy back there so I can get you in the picture there, Christina. And you reeled him up tight, Kyle. Put him on up here. Just swing him around here now. We'll get a good picture of him. If we catch him, I'll hold him right there by the line. We'll get it. There you go. That's pretty trout. Now, Kyle, that bee's been aggravating him. Everywhere we go, that bee follows us, don't it, Kyle? But we caught. That's a nice trout. You did a good job. Oh, he came off, didn't he?
There we go.
Well, that's Aggie in the feet.
Almost. Yay. Another one. Finally.
Okay.
Beautiful. Can I take him off?
Amy gonna take him off. Don't lose her fish now, Amy. Oh yeah, Amy's looking like a pro there, taking those fish off. All right, Kyle, it's your time now. Let these lady folks put it to you like that. When you come off there, Amy.
He's off.
On there for a little bit and he came off.
Yeah.
Well, he'll be there for us to catch next time we drift through here. We just drifted across the mouth of this bayou here. And we drifted it one time and now we're going to drift it again. And I tell you what, that's about the only way I can get big trout to bite is just keep the boat moving. I used to have anchor on the boat. I'd find some trout and drop the anchor out. And usually when I drop the anchor, that'd be the last bite we get. So just keep it moving. All right, Amy. Yeah, man. You thought you had the bottom, didn't you, Amy?
Yeah.
They're pretty trout. I tell you what I like about Coram. I like the food, I like the price, I like the quality, I like the quantity of it. But what I like most about Coram steak and eggs is I like that friendly atmosphere that I always find when I dine out there. It's owned and operated by Linda and Willie Coram. They are the original, and they're open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and their breakfast out of this world. And my favorite is the world famous Coram Heavenly Hash. Coram Steak and Egg, 804 South Tyndall Parkway.
DOA Lures, the unfair advantage. Mark Nichols molded the world's first plastic shrimp at his kitchen table in 1989. Today, DOA Lures offers 4 sizes of shrimp in 54 colors, along with a complete line of lures for both inshore and offshore use, as well as freshwater. And what I like the most about DOA Lures, they are American made.
DOA Lures available at your local tackle retailer or go online at doalures.com.
Hi folks, I'm BJ with BJ's Marine. This has been a family-owned and operated business for over 20 years. We pride ourselves in the sales and service of Nissan and Tohatsu outboards. At BJ's, we have factory-trained and authorized technicians for Nissan and Tohatsu. We also repair most any make or model outboard. Call or come by BJ's Marine Service at 1317 Transmitter Road. And folks, we really do appreciate your business.
Panama City Gastroenterology specializes in colon cancer screening, gastroesophageal reflux disease, all aspects liver disease, and we do conduct clinical trials. We provide care in timely fashion using our extensive experience and are mindful of healthcare costs.
Folks, if you're 50 years old and haven't had a colonoscopy in the last 5 years, you need to give Doc a call.
For the latest medical news, join us today on Facebook, Panama City Gastroenterology.
Pam, it's good to have you on the show this morning.
It's nice to be here. Thank you.
I thank you for taking time out of your busy schedule. And I want to talk about the proposed fall red snapper season weekend, right?
Yes, it's a possibility. Yes. We are hoping for it.
We're hoping for it.
We are hoping for it, yes.
Well, I'm going to hope with you, Pam. You know, we've got a good, a lot of red snapper out there in the Gulf.
We sure do.
And for what, be 4 or 5 weekends, it would not hurt, in my opinion, the red snapper population out there. It would sure mean a lot to a lot of people in the economy.
Yes.
And we hope maybe that you get that. And can people out there viewing, what can they do? Just call congressmen? Or
Well, yes, there are 3 different ways they can help. They can contact the Gulf Council members. We have 4 Gulf Council members in Florida, and they have 4 in Alabama. So any of their Gulf Council members, they can send an email to. They can get that off of the gulfcouncil.org website, so that they can let them know, how they feel about the snapper, about the how plentiful they are, and that it would really help them getting more red snapper days open for the fall season. I said before, that the folks just need to tell their story. People know, of course, with us in the industry, it's revenue. It keeps people in jobs. It keeps these boats running. It keeps the marinas running, and that's a given. But a lot of folks don't realize that it is their way of life, and this is what they do with their families on weekends, and whether it's spring, fall, summer, whatever. And this has really interrupted that fun experience with their families, and so they need to share that with their Gulf Council members. They also need to contact their legislators. Steve Sutherland has been wonderful in supporting us here in this area, Northwest Florida, and I know that he's going to continue to do so. They can write Steve Sutherland, but if they have other legislators, congressmen across the Gulf that are their legislators, they need to include them also in those emails, and so that they know the impact in their lives. So it's just really important. We have several issues coming up in August at the Gulf Council meeting. We're going to be meeting in New Orleans this time, and they are changing the modeling the way I understand it, and they are hoping, the reason why they're talking about a possibility of a fall season is they are thinking that this new modeling technique will show just how plentiful the fish are, and also allow us to fish for them as the fishery is rebuilding, so that it won't harm the fishery. And we all see what's going on out there, and we believe that it's a given. It's not going to hurt the fishery. If it would, then we wouldn't want to do it. But that's what we're hoping for. That a couple of things will be riding on that. Number one, that the information does come out, that we are allowed more of a season. But number two, that we didn't overfish during our 46 days that we had. So that information will be taken into effect. So if they, they'll take away those days that they might have given us in the fall if they think that we harvested too many red snapper here in the summertime.
We're all interested in keeping the population of red snapper. But Pam, it's not the end of the world. There's a lot of fish out there in that Gulf.
Oh, absolutely, there sure are.
If you want to catch and keep them, you can.
That's right.
And you can catch those red snapper.
Yes.
Venom and put them back. There's some large red snapper out there.
There sure are.
I kind of preach that anyway. The catch and release. Mm-hmm. If you catch him and take him home, you don't get to catch him again. Catch him and release him, you might bite again.
That's right.
Pam,
a lot of folks, they just love getting out on the water, and that's why we're still busy this time of year.
Just right out there on that beautiful Gulf of Mexico, and with a captain that knows what he's doing.
That's right.
You'll enjoy it. So, Pam, again, thank you for coming out.
Oh, thank you.
Folks, I want to invite you to come down and get on the boat with me on August the 11th. I'm going to be on the 10-hour trip with Captain Anderson, and we invite all of our TV audience to come down and join us. And I'd like to meet you. That's August the 11th. You need to call right now and make reservation for the 10-hour trip.
This is Nate with Mexico Beach Marina. Remember, we're a key dealer for Yamaha outboards, as well as a 5-star certified service department. Dealer for Edgewater powerboats. Our marina store still offers all your latest tackle, live bait, bulk ice, ethanol-free fuel, and slip rentals. And our beach store has everything you need for your day at the beach with Guy Harvey, Salt Life, Sperry, Topsider, Hook and Tackle, Bimini Bay, and much more. You can check out our website at mexicobeachmarina.com. Check out our Facebook page. So come on down to beautiful Mexico Beach and come on in and say hi.
Brooks Bait and Tackle. We're located at 6910 Highway 22 in Callaway. We've expanded our saltwater tackle, DOAs, gulps, trout trailers, Bomber King rigs. We've increased our Zoom selection. We have over 55 different brim poles to choose from. We have the biggest selection of H&H spinners in town. We have earthworms, red worms, green worms, and wigglers. We have live shrimp. We have ice by the scoop, by the bag, $1.25 a bag, 10-pound bag, $1.25 a bucket, or 25 cents a scoop. Most importantly, we offer non-ethanol gas. Brooks Bait and Tackle is your one-stop shop.
Whether it's removing dangerous trees or planting new ones, Gulf Coast Tree Specialists can help you with all your tree care needs. Sometimes your tree problems are too big for you to handle. Even if it seems impossible to remove your tree, our licensed, bonded, and insured professionals can always find a way for a fair and reasonable price. We can also remove large and unusual items from your property. And our certified arborists can analyze root problems and evaluate structural issues. At Gulf Coast Tree Specialists, we would like to thank you for your continued support and service over the past 20 years and look forward to serving you in the future.
Okay, folks, we've got to do a drawing in our sweepstakes, and let's draw first for a fishing trip with guy Jody Wells over in Lake Seminole. And let me tell you, folks, you need to take this trip. You'll be catching fish like you saw at the beginning of the trip.
John Haney. So congratulations, John Haney. You get to go fishing with Guy and Jody Wells.
Let me put this name right down here.
And then how about
the
canoe livery donated down Econfina Creek, and that's going to be Pam Butler. So congratulations, Pam.
Canoe trip. Now that is a beautiful trip.
That is a beautiful trip. We got the Florida Queen coming in behind us, so we're going to do this kind of quickly. And then the next one's going to be a fishing trip for 2 people with Captain Roy. Is going to be Matt Sellers. So congratulations, Matt. You get to go fishing with Captain Roy. And we want to still encourage you. We're going to still continue to do the sweepstakes. So what you want to do is go to outdoors@captainroy.com and email us your information with your telephone number. And if you don't have a computer, you can call.
You can call 722-9382, but get the email address, like I see there on the screen, at outdoors@captainroy.com, and comment on how you like the show.
We want some input. Give us some good ideas.
We got to get closer to the mic, Cheryl.
I know it.
With the boat coming in, and
you want to do a call in for the BB Bugs?
Well, yeah, we've got to do that. But let me tell folks, first of all, that this show, by the way, is produced by Cheryl. She owns Redfish Rangers Productions, and it's directed by Mert Ray.
Yeah.
And
she's got a tough job, Miss Myrtle.
And she's tough sometimes. And sometimes she's tough on me too, because she's been directing me now for about 57 years.
Yeah.
And but we do hope that you enjoy the show. Have enjoyed the show as much as we've enjoyed bringing it to you. And the number that you want to call for the call in is 832-1798. 832-1798, and you'll win the BB Bug.
Awesome. Well, let's go check out the Florida Queen and see what they got coming in. You want to? All right.
Come on, guys, smile. Hey. Maybe on the website. There's 2 right there. I want one of them. Oh, I was right next to the guy. Yeah, we did. So we got back. That was a good time.
That's a good time.
You doing all right? I'm doing all right. How you doing?
I'm back, man.
Good. That's a big deal. Let me tell you. That's a big deal.
Yeah, we got lucky. We were trying to stay away.
That's what he always says. We got lucky.
Yeah, we got back.
Yeah, and you got back.
You get in the group?
Yeah, we got 3 up there on the back. We're fishing for stuff.
Where's that, bud?
On the back.
Get some of them grouper out there.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
You guys did good, didn't you?
Well, somebody did.
Out there today.
Yeah. Oh, actually, it was beautiful. Nice and calm. Yeah, you should have came with us. Could have been doing that all day. Got us at our worst.
I got seasick though.
Oh, no. It was beautiful.
Was it?
Nobody got sick.
Wow. Awesome.
But yeah, take a look at the catch now. This is only a half a boat, too. Good thing I remember. Our tickets are blue. Got your number on it? 26. 32. At least you got some stuff in the note. It's a nice little mess right there. 49. 50.
Sure did. It was great.
You did good.
First time out here.
Where are you from?
Tennessee.
Huh?
I'm from Tennessee.
From Tennessee.
Murfreesboro.
Awesome. Good job.
Thank you.
Is there any way to get?
Cool. Good job.
Thank you.
There's the other one there.
Wow, you got both of them. Banner Day. Woohoo! Awesome.
I'm hungry, Daddy. I want to eat this.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Have fun cleaning all them fish now.
Nice catch. Where are you from?
Atlanta area.
Atlanta.
Atlanta, Georgia. Had a good time. Definitely come back to Florida Queen, that's for sure.
Take care, guys.
Thank y'all.
Come back and see us for snapper season.
It was a great day.
Was it good? Was it nice and calm out there?
Oh, it was as calm as it's ever been. Too calm.
And where are you guys from?
I'm from Columbus, Georgia.
Okay. Where are you from? How about from Columbus?
Murfreesboro, Tennessee. Well, he's Tennessee, but yeah. Right now I am.
So would you go again?
Yeah. Oh, definitely. Definitely.
Nice catch too.
Thank you.
Cool.
Nice and heavy, that's for sure.
Sir? You got the limit there, haven't you?
Yeah. Yeah, right at the limit. I was actually one away. If it wouldn't have been for all the ones that we had to throw back that weren't in season, we would have definitely had a lot more.
Oh, would you? Got a lot of big snapper?
Oh yeah, tons of snapper, triggerfish.
Yeah.
Good time.
The snapper I got was larger than any of these.
Yeah, definitely.
Now y'all got a good clean fish.
Oh yeah.
Good dinner though.
Definitely.
Cool. Thank you.
Outdoors with Captain Roy and Cheryl's heading to Dothan. You can now catch us on Fox 34 in Dothan, Alabama, Saturday morning at 6 o'clock.
Folks, it's time to wrap it up and go to the barn.